Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. Wack 100 calls out Glasses Malone for clout chasing Adin Ross. Shout out to Chick Smooths with the article, man. Go follow Chicks. He really up there with it, man. We appreciate him bringing us this article. This is Hip Hop Heist TV, man. Let's get to it.
Money Adin Ross is paying Wack 100 to do PR for him. I've never seen this before, you guys. Y'all remember last week when Wack 100 got called up by Adin Ross to defend him against Glasses Malone?
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen,
right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Bro said Glasses Loke. They're threatening me. I'm done. That shit's comedy, but let's keep going.
I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm a
hit nephew. That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
See, Trap is just clout chasing. He's a like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
Well, looks like that was not by mistake, you guys. Wack 100 is the official street spokesperson for Adin Ross. Whether it's on the books or off the books, Adin Ross and Wack 100 clearly have some kind of transactional relationship, because right now, you guys, Wack 100 is going full PR mode to defend him. It's either that, you guys, or Adin Ross has some kind of diabolical nude picture of Wack 100 that he's using to blackmail him. Wack 100 did an interview with TMZ yesterday, and you guys all know the secret behind TMZ, right? TMZ just doesn't pop up on you. You actually gotta call him to schedule the interview with them. Now, Wack 100 went on to say, yo, Adin is good. Not only is he going to be donating money to the black community, but Wack 100 goes on to try and allude that Glasses Malone is clout chasing. He says, yo, you see Adin Ross stop talking about these street guys, right? But these street guys continue to talk about him. Here's what Wack 100 said in the TMZ interview.
The situation with Adin Ross and TDE a little bit.
Well,
you kind of had to step in. A lot of people are talking about this.
I got a call from up top. Top Dog called me. So once Top Dog called me,
serious, yeah.
Ooh, Top on the phone. You definitely don't want Top on the phone. Not for something like this. Let's see what he got to say, though.
Dog called me because he knew I had some type of relationship with Adin one way or another. So when he called me, I just texted Adin. I said, bro, I got a call from up top. Respectfully, let's ease up off of her. He said, okay, no problem. And that was it. Now here goes the thing. There's where the clout chasing kicks in at. Adin ain't said shit since that day, been for 5 days. All the talk is still from the so-called street dudes, rappers. Why? Because they want Adin to engage.
Right.
You notice he hasn't been arrested. Adin. If you want to beat them, don't respond. Actually, Adin is, keep it real, he's filled out paperwork to come donate to 100 grand to a lot of the black small businesses in the ghetto since then.
So he felt a way about it, like, yo, I gotta make this right, kind of.
No, that had nothing to do with it. That's just something he wanted to do. I believe Adin took whatever she said in her song, whatever it was. I think he took it like she was talking to him.
Right, because he's like the face.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I think he responded. And you know, at some point, whatever it was, maybe she didn't like what he was saying, and she just happened to be signed to the right team.
How do you think about streamers, like, kind of piping in on a lot of stuff that, like, you know, maybe that's not even their culture, it's not even their...
If it's in the blogs, they can talk about it.
It's free game.
See, don't put it on the streamer. The street mother, why did you put it in the blogs?
Got it.
If he got a link, a streamer can talk about whatever he want to talk about. He don't have to be a gangbanger to read and listen and understand what's in front of him. He's giving his opinion. He's commentating.
So people say racist and this and that.
It's not racist. Listen, this is a human being, right? She never said his name, so that's where he catches the flack.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? If she would like to just directly say his name, then I don't think you would be hearing nothing. But whatever the hell they got going on, I haven't been keeping up with it.
You worried about his safety on the West Coast?
Nah, nobody. Listen, brother, nobody's been harmed.
Now,
He said nobody's been harmed. Alright, man. You know what that means. We're going to bypass this ad real quick and get to the comments. Propane TV said it's funny the ultimate clout chaser is calling someone else out a clout chaser. That makes sense. 3 Self said, coming from Wack, who throws away his integrity for clout is quite ironic. Shoemonger said, Wack needs to be humbled in a BLK struggle kind of way. Oh, in a black struggle kind of way. Kayla Jenkins said, this just felt so peaceful, like a breath of fresh truth. Let's get back to it, man.
Here's what Adin said.
I want to let you guys know I had a stream plan with a
Be hearing nothing, but whatever the hell they got going on, I haven't been keeping up with it.
You worried about his safety on the West Coast?
Nobody. Listen, brother, nobody's been harmed.
Now, somebody please tell me that this does not sound like Wack 100 is 100% getting paid to defend Adin. Now, Adin Ross went on to reveal that not only did he lose a possible collaboration with an NBA player, but the man goes on to snitch on Wack 100. He said, Wack sent me these guys to an engagement, and as you can see, their engagement is up from beefing with you. Here's what Adin said.
I want to let you guys know I had a stream plan with a very famous basketball player. It canceled last minute because their PR called. So, just with everything going on, so we got to give it like 30 days. But off season will be good. I'm going to stop coming at people hard and shit. But, it's, you know what's funny about the guy? We called. He's like, yo, Adin, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He's like, I fuck with you. I actually like that you're vocal. I'm not going to say who it was, but he was just like, I got you. So I'm going to explain what I'm doing, chat, because, a lot of people think, I'm not doing this because I'm racist. I'm just trying to prove a point here. That these people that want to fight so hard about certain shit, why don't you guys do anything good for where you come from? I give out $100,000 to my city. I'm going to give out $100,000 to a lot of other people's businesses and stuff. Why can't they do it too? Why not? You know what I mean? It rubs me the wrong way. Why not? You could say these things, but actions speak way louder than words. I think we can all agree. So Wack's like, Adin, just stop responding to these guys, because he said, Adin, go on their Twitter accounts and look at their engagement. This is what Wack told me. He said, Adin, look at their engagement. Now look at it right now. Stop. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Wack is their truth. Because guess what, guys? When this shit dies the fuck out, everyone's going back to not giving a fuck. It's the truth. So it is what it is.
Now, first off, money cannot fix this issue. This was actually never a money issue. This was an issue about you disrespecting black people, specifically black women. So trying to use this outdated PR style.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then he's just gonna go drop money. And his city's not really even in LA. But yeah, way outdated. You can't just buy your way back into the homies. You know what I mean? To the culture. But yeah, let's keep going.
Donating money to the black community is not going to work. It's not going to give you a pass to continue to disrespect black people, and it's also not going to give you a crutch to lean on when you get in trouble again. You're not going to be able to say, hey guys, I'm not racist. Y'all remember when I donated to the black community? All people want from you,
Right.
Adin Ross, is change behavior. That's it. You can actually keep your money. People just want you to stop disrespecting black women. Stop calling them bitches. Stop calling them smelly. Or any kind of microaggression, racist words that you've been using. And this whole beef with Glasses Malone that you have would have actually never blown out of proportion if you would have just stopped talking about doechii. But instead, you linked up with 6ix9ine. You guys made a doechii diss record where in the song, you're still saying F doechii, despite people like Glasses Malone telling you not to. We literally watched this whole thing go down, Adin. You cannot try to play victim now like people started attacking you first. There is absolutely no correlation between you donating money and doechii. Now, I'm still kind of shocked that despite their conversation behind the scenes, Wack 100 is out here trying to make Glasses Malone look like a clout chaser. Now, unless this is some kind of play behind the scenes that Wack...
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, Chick said he might have something on him. Adin Ross might have something on Wack. I feel like it would have came out by now. I think it's just you know, Adin put bread in Wack's pocket, so he has that backing on the internet. You know, I think Glasses Malone just, you know, he's seen an opportunity to just call out the bullshit. And what that did was create a moment, you know. So I don't think he's clout chasing in the end of the day. I think he's playing the game, but I think it really came from genuine, authentic feelings about calling this, you know, this artist doechii out her name like that continuously. And it goes back to the doechii industry plant too, from same time last year. Like, it was the same time type of conversation. This time now it's Adin Ross flat out just calling her all kinds of B's and whatever. But I do think Glasses Malone was authentic when he came out and called out Adin Ross in the beginning, for sure. And I still think it's authentic to this day. You know, he really feel like that to me.
Is orchestrating with Glasses Malone. I can't imagine that Glasses Malone would take kindly to being called a clout chaser, especially when all he did was go on his podcast and speak on the issue and defend doechii when seemingly nobody was doing it. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure what the politics is behind that. Not sure if Glasses is going to speak on it, but let's see what happens. You guys get in the comments.
Yeah, man, I think he will. I think he has his No Ceilings pod with the other homie. I can't remember his name. Forgive me for that, but I do think he's gonna speak on it. Like, this is his moment to be heard from a bigger audience. Excuse me, and I just think, yeah, it makes sense for him to speak on it. It does make sense for him to cover, you know, what's on his mind in the moment. You know, this is all in real time. So, in hindsight, one day we're gonna look back, but right now, you know, he got to speak his piece for sure. But with that being said, man, this Hip Hop Heist TV. Shout out Chick Smooth for bringing us this article, man. We got a sticker on this channel, Store Tab 555. That really helps us out. Go get that, man. And yeah, with that being said, man, we out. Be happy, be healthy. Do what you got to do to survive, like Pac said, but also be of service, man. Help somebody out today. All right, man, we out. Peace.